Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Yes.
Oh, this is so awesome. Oh, hi, everybody. I want to play this, but the fucking... do I need to worry about getting hit with copyright? They're not going to take...
That's a very good possibility.
Ooh. Let's see.
What?
Oh, I need the audio, too. We're getting there, ladies and gentlemen.
We are?
You sing your own. Eventually. I'm getting there. Anyway, welcome to Wednesday. What are we doing? What is this? Oh, Dumpster Fire. Yeah, okay. Oh, God. I'm the most alt-right racist. Oh, fuck. Or damn it. Oh, shit. I was not prepared for that. I'm sorry.
They're trying to kill you.
I was not prepared. Well, Steve's not trying to kill me, so somebody's got to take up the slack. Anyway, I want to take a look at this real quick. I didn't know this was released. We're gonna take a look at this, and then we're gonna see what everybody's doing. No, fucker, don't play just because I maximize your damn thing. Okay, real quick. Belch. Creature Commandos. Everybody. You know, who is it? James Gunn. Yeah, that twat. Released we got a teaser trailer for Creature Commandos. Is everybody excited? Let's take a look at it, shall we?
General Flag. This is Belle Reeve. For over 50 years.
Why did they change the look of...
Oh, what, Amanda Waller again?
I liked the way she looked. I liked the way she looked in all the previous DC shit. Ignorant, fat
big, heavy set.
Yeah, she was evil. She was just fucking, I don't know. What is this? Whatever. Let's see.
It's only those at the uppermost levels are aware of its existence.
Same voice actor. Same voice.
I thought Congress put a stop to all Task Force X activities.
She went on the diet. She went on the same diet as Lizzo. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. So, I guess this is later in the timeline, maybe.
Congress said you can't use human prisoners. These assholes aren't human.
Okay.
It looks like another Suicide Squad movie.
Yes. It's Suicide Squad with monsters.
Casticate?
I mean, I know who the Howling Commandos are. I just didn't remember if it was Marvel or DC because they both have kind of like a thing, the same thing, kind of.
The Bride of Frankenstein is part of this, I guess. Yeah, the Bride. Yeah.
He's pissing.
Weasel. Okay. Let's just die. We should look. She's busting her ass. You got to give her some credit. She's out there busting her ass, trying to lose some weight. So maybe, after so many doctors told her that, darling, if you don't lose weight and start eating healthy and get some of that strain off your heart, you're gonna die a very young woman. Maybe it may have taken 100 doctors to tell her that, or perhaps she had a medical episode related to, Anyway, I'm just saying you got to give her props for trying, I need to back up. The robot? Wait. GI Robot?
GI.
Okay. GI Robot. I just want to see what his name was.
What did you think his name was?
I don't know. I didn't see what his name was. That's why I backed it up. Okay. So we have Frank. We have the monster and the bride. Sure.
Your new task force.
It's been oh so long since G.I. Robot has sent Nazis back to hell.
Let's call it Task Force M. M for monster. Also known as
Creature Commandos. I don't know any of these names.
Maybe that's a
except
good
for Viola, except Viola Davis. Maybe that's a good thing.
I mean, they
Oh,
put
what's that thing?
Chris Hemsworth and Tom Hiddleston, two no names, in the role of Thor and Loki, and look what happened to them.
Yeah. I don't know. The animation, I mean, it's DC animation, so it's going to look good. We got the bride, the breed of Frankenstein. It's DC. It's animation. Sure, it's from James Gunn, so I'll be checking it out.
Yeah,
sure.
but the animation from DC is usually pretty good.
Yeah,
that's like where I feel like that's where they excel at.
I've seen anime that looks better than it. Yeah, but again, this is Western bullshit.
I'm not saying that doesn't look that there isn't anime that look better. What I'm saying is DC animated usually puts some better
Aura
stuff.
loves thick thighs. I was quoting the chat. I looked over at the chat. Well, this looks more on par for Dr. Phosphorus. Okay. Weasel. GI Robot. I don't know I've never heard of any of these individuals. Yeah.
I recognize the ghost guy. Right, the Ghost Rider looking dude.
Mm-hmm. Nina Maruski. So, should I get demonetized? Giggity. It's a fish. It's a fish. Don't be doing giggity. Frankenstein. It's not Frankenstein. It's Frankenstein's monster. Anyway. So, we get to see. We'll check it out. Something to talk about. Cool. Anyway, just wanted to take a look at that because I'd never seen it. Hadn't heard anything about it. I didn't even know. So anyway, Murti, who we got in the chat? What y'all doing? My goodness, we got 12 people. Y'all's is awesome. Let's go.
I guess having Smash last week helped you out a lot.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing the same shit over and over again, expecting. Well, never mind. I am insane. Insanity, it seems. Off from my brain is where I bleed. So polite indeed. Anyway. Where I go, I just don't know.
We were like only 8 minutes into the show, and you're already
when I found my peace of mind, I'm gonna give you some of my good time. I like old Red Hot Chili Peppers. Anyway, Siani, how you doing? T-Gap Steve, who else we got? I saw Ark in RC. I saw RC in the chat earlier. How you doing? Lurking about. Scrolling. Joshua, what's up? Aura loves thick thighs. We all love thick thighs. Oliver. I said Olivia. I said Olivia.
Olivia.
Sorry, Oliver. How you doing? Oh, welcome. I've been seeing a lot of new faces. I've been seeing a lot of new names, y'all popping up in my live streams. Y'all are awesome. Thank you very much.
Hey, Ark. How you doing?
Hunty, of course. Joshua, Frost, Mooty, Fish Lips. I mean, how many sets of fish? Okay, I'm not going to be a child. Yes, I am going to be. How many sets of fish lips does she have? I'm a child, y'all. Juvenile.
We know this.
Anybody? I'm a bit on the immature side.
No.
I will never act my age. New faces, old faces. Everyone is welcome here. I'm mad. You're mad. We're all a little mad here.
We'll add a little bit of sugar, some
pizza or pie,
something, and mustard. Mustard.
No. That's the great thing. We don't have to get rid of anything. We're not getting rid
See,
of pizza.
Aura,
we're
you
not
don't
getting rid of
have to because you can have a pizza pie.
I am young at heart, long lived. Yeah. 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 Long lived is right. Anywho. Oh,
It sounds like I'm not the only one who thinks you're old, though. Kilt it.
there is no thinking I'm old. I'm 50, fucker. I am old. I was talking. So before we went live, I was talking about. I was sitting there walking back to my chair, and I'm like, "There's something wrong with my knee. I don't know what I did. Something in my knee just decided to hurt, and I've been limping all day. What happened? I don't know. I have no idea. Age. That's what happened. Me, broken body, skateboarding, judo, fucking all the other things, among other numerous other things.
Hunty. I get your reference, Hunty. And so I have a joke for you.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
How many, if I'm saying this right, how many tentacles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
Oh no.
I'm sorry, no. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
10. Okay.
10 tickles.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, he'll be here all night. Okay.
Hunty got the joke. See, Hunty got the joke. She understands.
Oh no. Oh shit. So now, unfortunately, I wanted to bring this up real quick because I just heard this today, and so you remember we always talked about the budget for the Acolyte? Twisted my tipple.
Let me guess, it was more.
Oh boy. Holy shit. We thought it was $180 million. It was more. The 180 million was fucking euros. It was 180 million euros, which roughly translates to $230 million fucking dollars. In an interview with Vanity Fair, the Acolyte series creator Lesbian Headlamp publicly claimed the show cost 180 million. Everybody, of course, assumed, dollars. Nope. No. Apparently, it is evident that if Hedlund had knowledge of it, she was referring to, I'm sorry, pounds, not euros, pounds. Is there a fucking difference? Accounting for exchange rates at the time of this article, that means the Acolyte cost almost 230 million US dollars. Where did it go?
In her pocket.
Fucking, like, what? Did they have a big stack of cash that needed to be cleaned, like, allegedly?
What show was that? I'm thinking of where, like, they were given like money, and I can't remember, and they were told not to spend it on like drugs and hookers or something like that, and they ended up spending it on drugs and hookers, and they had to like shamble and do something to get it all together again.
I have no idea. This TV show had higher budgets than Godzilla -1. Yeah, a massive, yeah. Oh yeah, let's definitely talk about fantastically beautiful movies on a low budget. Production halted for like 4.5 so months. Yes, but halting production on something like this, it shouldn't. I mean, is it going to have that much of an effect? How about Concord? Yeah, I talked about that. When did we talk about that? I think I talked about that Sunday night. Yeah, apparently we thought a lot of people thought Concord, cost roughly $200 million because of that's roughly how much the first party games cost. It was like, no, according to who was it, Colin Moriarty's sources, he mentioned that in all likelihood what he was told is that before Sony bought the studio, they had spent $200 million on it. Sony buys Firewatch Studios, is it, and saw the abysmal state of the game and decided to spend another $200 million on it. So $400 million flop. Massive flop. Yeah. So Acolyte cost $230 million. Oh my God. 8 episodes. Oof. Good times, y'all. Like, just
didn't like the Rings of Power one episode cost more than that entire show though?
Well, the problem with Rings of Power is how much it costs just to buy the license. Okay. Just the massive, yeah. Well, do. You want to start with the Grizzly video?
Sure.
I mean, since we're talking about, oh, cool, it's 5 minutes. Yeah, we can do that one. We're gonna start with Agatha because we hate ourselves. But, yeah, blah 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 blah. So real quick before we, oh God, I'm told that Agatha is the gayest thing ever. I hate this guy's voice. I really.
I think
do.
he did that on purpose because of the whole.
No. Oh, are you talking about his statement or his voice? That's how he talks all the fucking time.
I'm talking about his statement.
It's baiting. It's these questions. They're fucking bait. They're bullshit. They don't need to be asked. Like,
I think I think there's one of those people that like saw how bad the Acolyte did and was like, well, now I'm just going to be ripping on the people who are. I'm sorry. We're going to stick it to the chuds.
Siani said. Just like what Siani said.
Hold on. You gotta do the thing. You gotta
so green.
There you go.
Do the thing.
Everything's so green.
I was getting there. Thank you, Steve. How
But
you
you
doing?
see, your old fingers weren't fast enough.
My old fingers were fast enough. Yeah. That's never mind. You don't know how fast my fingers are still to this day, darling. Anyway, so no, they did the same shit for Acolyte. Everything coming out of Disney it's got to be the gayest this and the gayest that because everything's got to be gay. It's all gay because it's a gay.
They gotta stick it to the chuds.
Stick it to the fucking chudge when you lose millions of dollars and nobody watches your shit, and more people make money off the videos covering the Acolyte and covering Agatha. So before we get into this, we'd like to disappoint everybody and tell them that we didn't really mind Agatha all along.
Yeah, so believe it or not, everyone,
I didn't hate it.
The first episode wasn't actually that bad. We're not going to give you the shill reaction, open mouth, agape, like,
so
thing.
But a little bit. So let's talk. Let's watch the shills first because, like, there's nothing in these 2 episodes that make me go, "Oh my God, this is amazing!" It's like, no, I just thought it was entertaining.
Yeah, I thought they were going for a good like mystery thing, and it intrigued me.
Yeah, and then they fucked it up and put it in half of the first episode instead of trying to play it straight for a little bit longer. That was I think that was a massive screw up on their part. Oh, new name, Rena. How you doing? Thank you for joining us on this wonderful Wednesday evening. Please excuse the voices. I've been doing this my entire life, and I just can't seem to help myself. My teachers really got pissed off about it too. I think I had one math teacher. I drove her insane because I was actually openly mocking her in class. She sent me to the fucking principal's office. Oh God, I've been like this all my life. Anyway,
oh, we know.
It's Moody, white girl magic. Yes, I'm sober. Oh fucking hell, white girl.
You must have the giggles today. Jeez, are you sure you're not drunk?
Funny. Yes, I'm positive. I'm sober. Even when Lanyap's not here, I don't have a beer. I don't. I mean, they're sitting in my fridge right there. I got Fat Tire. Oh no, Abita. I got a Abita Amber in my fridge right over there. I don't drink while I'm live streaming because I get like, okay, I'm getting tired right now. This is more entertaining. Just imagine if I was. White girl magic. That's not that funny.
Apparently, according to you, it is.
Lesbian scissoring magic. Oh God, yes, Yanni. Oh God.
You've officially broken him.
I'm putting my
Congratulations.
drink down. I'm not trying to drink anything right now because then I will fucking die. Okay.
See, guys, he was drinking.
Water. It's Kentwood water bottles. I drink water. White. What? I'm broken. Okay. All right. Let's check out the video and then we're going to talk about episode 1. There's only 5 minutes. Let's see what Grizzly's got for us today.
I'm told, I've seen.
God, I hate this fucker's voice. I really do. I hate it. Oh.
I'm told, I've seen the first episode, but Agatha is the gayest Marvel project yet. Do you agree?
It's the gayest Marvel project ever. And obviously, what we need to realize and understand and start to accept, on the red carpet, they have talking points. The actors, they all have talking points, and Aubrey Plaza is smoking hot. Yes, Frost, you are correct.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh yes, Gaty. But I thought the guy was no. That's just how he talks. That's how he talks, and he's for Variety. Of course, he's with Variety. They have their talking points. They have the things that they can and can't say, and more than likely, speculation, they're just going to agree with whatever this chucklefuck says to just make them happy and move on. So,
yeah, I really don't think she would act. I mean, I could be wrong. I think she's just kind of like I think she's in that mindset of like just going with the flow, you know, like
yeah.
Because I've seen her do like dumb dumb questionnaires or whatever, just for shits and giggles. Like she's one of those actors. I feel like. Go ahead.
There's reports coming out that apparently there's going to be a big gay explosion later on in the series. So okay, and of course Wiccan gay. Duh, they had to I think that's probably the most subtle way to show you that a character's gay is showing, oh, boyfriend, he worries when I don't call. It's like, okay, that's probably the most subtle way that Disney could ever do something, because usually they smash you in the face with a sledgehammer when they're trying to get their point across. So you were saying?
I'm just saying, like, she doesn't seem like the one, like, I mean, she could also just be getting paid a lot of money to say yes, but I feel like she's not one of the typical actors, because, like, I've seen her do, like, I guess, the message projects. I'm not trying to say the woke word, because I know I hate people use the word woke, so.
Joshua, he's a red carpet interviewer for God damn it. Okay. Sorry. He's a reporter for Variety that's always on the red carpet. So he's talked to all of them, every single one of them. He's at, for these premieres.
It better be, because that's what I signed up for.
Hang on, this is gonna be bad.
It's gonna be spooky. It's gonna be camp. It's gonna be gay. Bring it on.
I hate these guys. Oh God, I hate these guys.
It's gonna be fantastic.
But otherwise, it's made very clear that the rest of the coven is LGBTQ.
Why? How? What gave you that idea? Do you remember anything in the 2 episodes that gave you that idea that they're all gay?
No. The only thing that maybe is like the black girl was her own like candle making shop, and she had her nose ring. Maybe that's the closest you can get. It wasn't like beating you over the head, is what I'm saying. Surprisingly, this show is not beating you over the head with the message, unless they did some really heavily edited like processes. Like since
some of the statements were the fight in the first episode between Agatha and what's her name. Because Agatha, she was naked under her robe. It's like, no fucking shit. People were naked under their clothes. But anyway, and when she licked her hand, saying, calling that, it's like, oh my God, the sexual tension. It's like she licked the wound closed with her mouth. So
magic.
I don't know. It's magic. But again,
also
we got 7 episodes left for them to go.
Wait. Hold on. Witches, if anyone has played any games or seen witches in any sort of media, witches do weird shit like that all the time. I'm not trying to offend Disney. I'm not. But I'm just saying, like, witches, like, they eat they drink blood. Like they make weird potions. They licking someone's hand to close the wound. That's I can see like a D&D witch doing something like that.
Yeah. It's like, because it's established apparently that they hate each other. They want to kill each other, but they can't kill each other. They don't want to kill each other, but they do want to kill each other. It's like, what the fuck?
Because there's a rule of, but like witches can't kill other witches, I guess.
I have no fucking clue. I didn't watch.
They haven't elaborated enough on it yet.
No. Or maybe it was something in the WandaVision. So, but
no, I don't think it was.
I missed it. What? I did what? Hold up. I did. Doug! $230 million has to be money laundering. Yes, indeed. Doug, thank you very much. And thank you, Steve, for catching that for me. Oh, $230 million. Yeah. Yeah, they had to clean some shit up, I'm sure. Where are we going? Hide that. Okay. Thank you, Doug. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Oh. They want to hate fuck each other. That's it. Again, what's up, Sanguine? Who did I miss? I missed somebody. Real Bob Newman. How you doing? We got 7 episodes left, so there's no telling where this goes. And apparently, again, there's supposed to be a gay explosion. But yes, my God, Grace looks a bit more rough than usual in this one. What does she do? Just like put her, she does her hair, gets laid, and then comes and does a video.
It's like a young gay teen going with this kind of angry aunt and her angry friends to go and accomplish something they all want to accomplish.
Hold on. I mean, he's not really wrong about that. That's the worst part. He's not exactly wrong. Did you hear what he said? Hello?
No.
Oh, cool. Let's hear this dumb shit again. Okay.
It's like a young gay teen going with this kind of angry aunt and her angry friends to go and accomplish something they all want to accomplish.
Hold on. Okay. So I'm going to be straight up. Roka's not lying. He's kind of Roko. I don't know. John. We'll call him John. He's not wrong. And that's the whole thing. Like, the number one thing that can be said about Agatha all along, it really isn't for fans of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, at least the old movies, because I mean, I don't know. If you liked Ellen, if you enjoyed Ellen, you might be, the target audience for this.
Like the show,
the TV show Ellen, not her fucking talk show. Except that was funny. Of course, they want to accomplish the thing. Just look how they dressed. Accomplish the thing. Down, down, down the road we go. I'm so sorry that fucking I remember that verse. Good chores. A gay explosion.
It was a catchy song. I'll give it that.
Frost, we all know what a gay explosion looks like.
I mean, June.
Oh Lord.
1 second.
Oh Lord.
Do you think about young gay teens a lot, Roka?
Go ahead and take a seat.
But I'm not going to do this.
Take a seat right over there.
And I have to ask Disney, is this a show for the whole family?
It's a nice, fun, spooky TV series for
it's Gary Busey.
The whole family.
Is it, or is it just, I don't know.
Everyone.
So the part he's talking about, I got where Agatha's walking naked and you got the kid gawking at her. Some have said that the kid is ogling Agatha, and it's like,
you're damn right he is. I mean, that's exactly what he's doing.
I think it was a girl. I thought it was a girl that was doing the
girls can ogle other women.
Well, see, what I saw it was, oh my God, that old lady's naked. kind of gawking. But
yeah,
the problem is, again, the number one problem is Disney's got a bad reputation right now. So yeah, I wouldn't have put that in there. It's along the lines of, read the room, fuckers. Pay attention to what's being said about you. Just a little bit.
I don't understand. Like
a
what?
fun family
what's,
show, you witchy ass. Ah, that's a cellulite ass. Although, I mean, she's not bad looking. Anyway,
before if you're black,
Tilton said he wouldn't say no.
Asian.
oh yeah, no, of course I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't kick her out of my bed. Ever.
You could be old, you could be young, you could be gay, or
I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky, I could be purple, I could be hurtful, I could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be
normal. It's for everyone.
Alrighty then.
Is it for everyone? No. No. I think the metric that I used while I was watching it, I told my dad, I said, well, it was better than She-Hulk.
I mean, the bar.
It was better than She-Hulk. Yay.
The bar is
Why
not
is it
that. It's not
yes,
that
it's a low,
high.
yes, it's a low bar, okay? At least there was a mill fast, so at least there's that, Kilton. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll take a look at Aubrey Plaza's ass.
Is that the actress who's playing Agatha's name is?
No, Aubrey Plaza.
Oh no, Aubrey. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Aubrey.
That's right.
I can't remember Agatha's actress's name. I'm sorry. It was Agatha.
And I've also heard from another.
What? Did you say something?
I didn't say anything.
A Milford
Not
is
only
a
you're getting
pre-cougar.
old, you're
Catherine
going
Hahn. There we go.
senile as well.
Catherine Hahn. Catherine Hahn is not a bad-looking woman.
No, she's
But God, her overacting, even after the detective scene, she was still chewing up the scenery.
Oh yeah, I loved her in what's that movie? Step Brothers.
No, but man, during the little detective skit, good Lord, and yes, we're going to talk about it.
And I've also heard from another friend of ours who messaged me, who I don't want to say who it is, and how they know this.
day.
They were like, "Hector, this show's as good as Loki."
You lying motherfucker! No. Well, I heard bad things about season 1. I enjoyed season 2. I thought season 2 was okay.
I mean, I enjoyed both seasons, but that's where we differ.
Well, I despise season 1 simply because of what they did to Loki, and I stand by that. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Pulling him from, he would not have had that little change of heart based on where he was pulled out of the timeline. He wouldn't have believed a single fucking thing.
But you also got to remember that
he would
Loki
not have
is
believed
not the
a
comic book
single
Loki.
fucking thing they said. Not one tiny bit. He would have played along with it in order to gain control, which is why that last scene of Loki's face had all they had to do was put that little smirk in, that little smile in, to insinuate that it's my plan all along, fuckers. That one little thing would have made it exponentially better. You know, that's it. It would have made it better. But no, they decided to just make him stoic on his face as he's holding the world tree. Whatever. Just that one little smile, that just one side of his face, his mouth just crooked up. You know, it's as good as Loki. Ooh.
I was like, ooh.
Well, soy number 1, I can see why that particular individual wants to remain anonymous.
Mysteries are good, dude. This is already giving me Hannibal vibes.
Oh, fucking what? These. Oh. Okay. Ah. Hannibal vibe. Okay, I
The opening you liked it, didn't you?
I dug it. Yeah. It yeah, I liked it. I didn't see Ant-Man.
Oh, the intro.
It reminded me when you turned in, the air went out, and every shadow filled up with doubt. I don't know what fuck, I can't remember the words. I don't know who you think you are, but I know this much is true. I'm gonna do bad things to you. What show was that on HBO, y'all? The vampire show with Sookie and Bill. Somebody's gonna know what. True Blood. It reminded me of the intro to True Blood. What are you doing? Are
I
you
don't
still
know.
fucking playtesting the magic shit?
No,
You're still
no,
playtesting, aren't you?
I'm down. No, I'm sailing the high seas to get some GameCube games on my computer.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, it's the intro to her TV show.
I thought that was a good. I thought that was a decent little thing. Having the
Yeah,
intro
no.
be the intro to the detective shit.
Yeah, no,
No, I'm gonna
it's
compliment.
not bad.
I'm gonna compliment what I think is good, and I'm gonna shit on what I think is bad. I thought it was a good touch.
Yeah, no, there is some positives to this show.
7 episodes.
Anyone think this is a mail order bride situation?
I'll take Horage for 200.
Damn, Grizzly.
All right, so now's where shills shout out and cheer for characters they recognize.
Glad to be back, Chief. And no, I do not.
Yay! Oh, yeah, mustache guy.
Hey, Aubrey Plaza.
Oh God, that face! It looks so exciting. Ooh, can you tell the excitement on my face? It's genuine.
She probably has no idea who he is.
No, she's cheering on Aubrey Plaza.
Oh, I heard
Yeah.
mustache guy. Sorry, like,
Oh no, that was
that
was the gay couple before them. Before her.
You put these faces on here, and my brain is just
See,
like
they were talking. This couple were talking about the. I'm sorry, life partners. We're talking about the mustache guy because apparently, one of them likes to go on mustache rides. Anyway, mustache guy.
Hey, Aubrey Plaza. I adore
Woohoo.
her.
And feel
Yes!
Key jangling. Key jangling. Whew. How many Funkos do you guys? The only Funkos I have are the Godzilla Funkos that I have no choice to buy, and believe me, they don't sit on the shelf. They get played with like toys.
I don't have any. I don't have any Funkos, so.
Do I still have Funkos? I used to have the Batman Joker thing Funko from Loot Crate. Give me a Ninja Turtle Funko. I'll do it. Oh, girl Galadriel. Oh no. I keep hearing my girl. Yeah, no shit. Oh. Okay, YouTuber confirmed.
Nicholas Scratch!
So wait, you
here
have to
on
have
the
Funkos
channel-
to be a YouTuber?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's required. Look at the background. Funko. All the Funko Pops behind her. It's being facetious.
Okay.
Moody is being facetious. Gotta bump those numbers up.
We like to call this woman the Nut Gobbler. And if you take a good look at her face here, you can see why.
Strength in numbers. Teamwork makes the
Eat
dream.
my ass, Chief.
Eat my ass, Chief. Okay. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm not.
He immediately
no, no, no.
regretted saying those words.
I know. I paused it at the wrong. I mean, why would you regret? Never mind.
My ass, Chief. Okay. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm not. No. But her, though.
You got a lot of problems, don't you?
Hey!
I'll leave
What are
her
you
out.
doing?
I'll hit her.
What did you take?
Parkour.
Why the fuck is she climbing out the window?
I don't know.
It's an 80s detective shit parody. Well, maybe early 90s. That's the whole scene. So anyway.
Oh shit! Ouchies.
It's not that big of a fall. You'll be all right.
Okay, ouch. Ooh, that looks painful.
No, it didn't.
She fell on the freaking
Okay.
flower thing.
What a stupid bitch!
Whoa.
Crap. Hey,
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Flat.
Oh no.
Oh no. Damn.
I
Ouch.
know.
Oh no.
Mary, it's been a while, but good to see that your commentary has not gotten any better.
Dude's running and he ain't stopping.
No shit.
What compelled you to break into the home of a decorated detective?
When you say decorated, do you mean suspended without pay?
I was okay with this scene where she's like trying to peel off the layers.
The layers of
what
magic that Wanda
the
plays
magic
on
that
her.
Wanda did to her. I thought that was the I guess
I will say they are they're creative with the spell that Wanda put on her. I will say that.
They can be creative at times. Unfortunately, most of the time it's surrounded by feces. Guess what, Joshua? You can continue that. Guess what? Chicken butt. See, I'm a child. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He's gonna do that.
He did that. Oh my God.
You're almost there. Ooh,
What the
I like
fuck
the
was
music.
Sounds more like you're almost there, if I do say so myself.
Damn, scratchy voice there too.
Yes. First nudity in a Marvel show.
I don't want to hear this shit while I'm eating.
Well, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, in a Marvel show, maybe. I was gonna say, hold on. They stripped Thor butt ass naked in Love and Thunder.
Uh-huh. Did that guy just come? I do believe he finished something. He finished something. No. Accidents didn't happen. Oh God. I don't know.
You're real and not a figment of my imprisoned mind. And that means.
Oh, gosh. Oh, shit.
And then Agatha is
That was a little kind of shock. What the fuck is she wearing?
A witch outfit. You know.
Oh God.
I can feel the aneurysms
Grace, it's
coming.
not October yet. I don't care what the show is. It's not October. Girl, Twinkle's waiting. Yes, I know who it is. I'm aware who it is.
packed by Rio. And what are you wearing, Rio? You look amazing. Oh my goodness, the coolest looking witch's outfit I've ever seen.
Shut up, bitch.
So we compliment the outfits, but not the story, not the pacing. I don't know.
Ooh. Her neck to hold backwards.
Oh,
Her fight with Agatha is very sexy. It's sexy among all other
I hate this woman. It's very sexy. What is with these talking points? I think we're gonna. Okay, we got a minute. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Then we're just gonna talk about the show, and then we're gonna talk about something better.
above all else.
Oh yeah, dog fight.
Admit it. You prefer me
horizontal
Yeah.
in a grave.
Is it just my guy brain just thinking this is sexy?
Anyway.
And it beats for you.
Whoa.
Okay, that guy's masturbating into a fucking chicken sandwich, dude.
She's crazy, but I like it.
I don't know if it's chicken.
You know, I used to say that, but no, guys out there, you don't want crazy. You don't. You think you do, but you don't. Okay. Yes, Oliver, they are continuously proving themselves to be disingenuous, fake, overacting, nonsensical, trying to put a show on and making sure that they step in line so they can keep all that nice, nifty access, because they're not getting paid. They're not paid shills, though. Yes.
But they get free stuff.
If you've ever heard me talk about Arcane, you'll get to know the difference between someone who's genuinely excited about a show versus these guys. Okay? I want to talk about Arcane. Anyway. Oh, good Lord. Okay.
I'm not looking at the his dick is wrapped in a bun, dude. Okay.
Oh, right. You.
I liked it. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I hope everyone will at least try it. And if it isn't for you, I hope you'll let the rest of us enjoy it.
Not fuck off. No. Nobody oh God, I hate this fucking narrative. No, you want to enjoy it? If you enjoy it, fine. Like no critic of Marvel or Star Wars or Disney bullshit has ever told anyone you can't enjoy it. That fucking meme where it says, stop having fun. It's like, no one's saying that. I've never said it. none of the channels I follow, and I follow fucking quite a few of them, most of the ones that have been trying to get demonetized, they've never said you should not be having fun. It's simply questioning what you like about it, questioning the story beats, the writing, the acting, the pacing, all that other stuff. Nobody, the answer is no one, Frost. No one says that. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. But don't tell me I can't criticize it.
Oh, but you can't though. You don't know. And if you criticize it, that's the issue.
Oh, I can't. Oh,
Sure, the
don't
random.
you dare
You're the
criticize. Don't you dare come out and criticize these kids in Skeleton Crew. Then you're evil. I'm gonna have a problem with that. Yeah, get fucked, dude.
Gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
There's a good show for you. Go back
See
and
you
watch
guys in
Clerks.
episode 2.
Okay.
What'd you say?
See you guys in episode 2. Talk to everybody. I gotta use
you just said go back and watch what?
Clerks. Clerks.
That's not Clerks. That's Scrubs. Get out of the chat.
Okay,
Get the heck out of the chat.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
How
right now,
dare you disgrace? I mean, it's not a disgrace. Clerks, because Clerks was good, but that is Scrubs, sir. Don't you dare get those mixed up. It's a great show. I love Scrubs. And he's gone. Yeah, if y'all want to watch a good show, go watch Scrubs. Scrubs is a great show. It's one of my it's one of those childhood shows I loved watching growing up. Whenever I could catch it on cable, back before the internet, and we had to watch things on cable. Milk toast. What the hell is milk toast? Hi, Siani. I mean, I did also watch when I was a kid, but years later, Josh, I when it came up on Netflix, I watched I watched it as it came out on cable. I didn't catch every episode because I don't know, I had a busy schedule. And then when it came out on Netflix years later, I just binged the entire show. I mean, I understand what you're saying, Virgo. It's
Scrubs.
not.
Scrubs is amazing. What?
It's not a bad show. It is plain. It is very straightforward.
Dude, it will get bad. We both know that. It's Disney. But
no,
okay,
I'm talking about Scrubs.
Oh, Scrubs is an amazing show. Anybody who says otherwise is just wrong.
Well, Burl says it's milk toast, basically
Milk
plain.
toast, I disagree. That's fine. The last couple of the last season, definitely, when they tried to revitalize it.
Oh yeah, that last season, you can just skip the last season. That's whatever.
But the rest of it, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Definitely amazing. Definitely fun. You've never seen Scrubs? Rectify that situation after you've just
it's a good show to binge. I'll say that.
It floundered hard, toward the end. But I mean, first few seasons, definitely give it a shot. Give it a shot. Sarah Chalk, that was the blonde chick. Yeah. Oof. So Agatha all along, first episode. Jesus Christ. Like we've already said, I did like how they did the intro. I said after you watch when you finish Arcane. I didn't have a problem with the massive amount of overacting that everybody was doing for the little detective skit. I thought it was intentional. Chewing up the scene, the way she talked to everybody, and just all the different stuff. I just think it was too short. They should have done it longer.
Yeah, I was actually enjoying it. It's the same thing I say about the WandaVision show. Like the earlier episodes were really good because they were playing on the campiness and the mystery of the show, which I was enjoying. And then they kind of just
and then it fell off a cliff. And same, everybody's expecting the show to do the same thing. Is this show something to write home about? No. The question I have, so they gathered the witches together. All right. And obviously the final witch in the coven, the fifth one, obviously wasn't.
It's going to be Aubrey.
It was supposed to be Aubrey Plaza's character
because of the black heart.
How were they able to open the door without
Well,
her?
remember, Agatha did say she is exceptional. Remember that.
Who's exceptional? Agatha
Agatha?
doesn't have any power. She doesn't have any fucking powers. I think that's a massive criticism of the show. If it's supposed to be done a certain way, the chick that went with him is not a witch. She didn't even know what to sing. So it just happened because plot. That's like, it's that kind of shit that takes people out of their stories. And that was the second episode, but it's a major problem with this kind of shit. They just go, oh, we're doing it for the lulz. It's like, but you established something, and then you said, fuck it, just to move the plot along. Why do we keep doing that? Why do these fucking shows keep doing that? Establishing shit, establishing rules, like across the Marvel Cinematic Universe, incursions, traveling shit. The likelihood of that being addressed ever again is like zero. How, taking someone from one dimension, one world, and putting them in another just causes the whole thing to fucking fall apart. You establish something and then you ignore it. It's happened so often, it's getting tiresome. They're doing the star instead of the cardinal circle. No, they still have the same number of witches needed, except one of them just wasn't a witch.
Correct. Yes. They she tricked her neighbor in going into being. She said it was a party, and maybe the spell just needs a body count.
Okay, needs a body count. But yeah, but if she's singing, she wasn't even singing. It just, again, need a certain number of witches. You need a coven. You need a certain number. Again, they established it in the show and then said, "Fuck it." Jasper,
I
what else?
mean,
Twilight. Oh, I don't know. No, we don't do glittery vampires. Where's the show gonna go? Downhill fast, I'm sure. It's a super gay explosion.
As I was telling Kilta the other day, honestly, if they got rid of the kid, I think the show would be so much better.
Possibly. Yes, the teen is Wiccan. Yes, it's Wiccan.
The kid adds.
I have to give it another
absolutely
compliment. I have to
nothing
give this
to the
show another fucking compliment. Whatever spell is, there's some spell either affecting Wiccan or affecting Agatha that she doesn't hear who he is, doesn't know what his name is, or anything like that. So I thought that was intriguing.
Some people are. Well, my friend thinks it's Mephisto doing that.
That would require the showrunner to have learned who the fuck Mephisto is. The showrunners, the writers, they don't do any research. They don't give a shit. They've proven that time and time again. They do not care. The kid is one of Wanda's kidnapped kids, I heard. Yes. Okay. So, and I'm basing this off of what Gary has said. Gary with Nerdrotic on Friday Night Tights and all this other stuff. Here's what his sources have mentioned to him. And I believe them. Because, why not? Apparently, when in WandaVision, when her make-believe magicked up children were dissipating, they actually had souls, and their souls were transferred themselves into the bodies of terminally ill or dying teenagers, and that's how they came to life. They didn't kill anyone, but they came to life in those bodies. So, yes. I don't know about kidnapped kids, because the kids weren't actually kidnapped. They were just figments of Wanda's imagination. It was agony all along. Yeah. I wanted to laugh at your pain, but you ended up... Okay, so liking, that's a very strong word. Okay? That's a strong word. I don't hate it. Okay? It's not the Acolyte. It's not She-Hulk. So, and it's not Velma. So it's already got points there. Okay? It's already got points there.
It's really not that bad. The first episode really isn't that bad. Like I said,
No,
if
they
you
didn't
could
have
take away the kid, episode 2 would actually be like he is the weakest part of this whole show.
I'm
Like,
interested.
Go
I
ahead.
don't know. I don't know. I didn't mind him. Do you like it or like? I like him, but I don't like him. Henry Cho, is that a Henry Cho reference?
What? No.
Oh, okay. No, doesn't. I thought it was going to be as bad as Acolyte or worse. I don't think it's as bad as the Acolyte or She-Hulk. Right. I'm not trying. I'm not foaming at the mouth. I'm not fuming at the astronomically terrible writing that was She-Hulk. The embarrassment, the disrespect to Bruce, to the Hulk.
Banner.
So, oh yeah. So, oh no, I have no doubt. I have no doubt.
Oh yeah, no, it's only the first 2 episodes. This could be a complete shit show.
I mean, there's an episode happening right now. Well, it's over now. Oh, yeah, it comes on 8 Central on Wednesdays. You know, when we start the show, give it time. Yeah. Oh, and of course, the second episode was pretty much was Agatha getting all the witches together to go down. Hey, you know what? I'll give it this. The song was better than The Power of One. The power of 2.
See
the
that
power of many.
I
Or
like
even-
the I.
or-
You know what's
or-
funny?
or-
Hold
hold
on, wait. Let
It's-
me
it's-
finish.
it's-
Let me
hold on.
finish. Let me
No, I'm
finish.
not gonna
Let
let
me
you
no. Let me finish.
Fine.
I like the concept of the show that witches are hiding in plain sight, fucking people, like kind of scamming people with the whole like fortune telling thing and the home remedy candle thing. I think it's funny. It's kind of like a joke. You know what I mean?
I'm missing prose suffering for you. My reading comprehension skills are pretty good, but I don't understand what you're saying, Siani. But anyway, like I was saying, it's better than this.
We so bored, don't fuck with your discourse. We so bored, don't fuck with your discourse. We so bored, don't fuck with your discourse. We so bored, don't discourse.
My people cried and feared us finding relief.
Holla.
My people cry so they can see us as human beings. They recognize propaganda they spew.
I am black.
And try to weaponize everything that we do.
I'ma tell you something. They spin and woke, bastardize it, appreciate it.
It was appropriated, not appreciated.
Appreciated, appropriated, whatever. Speak truth to power. Keep an eye out. Not fodder for your clickbait. Speaking of which,
God, why?
I'm sorry. Sort of. It's better than that song. It's better than Amanda Stenberg's diss track. Jesus fucking Christ. Everybody's yelling at me.
What'd you do?
Huh?
What'd you do?
I played that shit. DWD Pro? I thought it was WDW Pro. WDW, or is it WDW? Walt Disney World Pro?
Dude, I have no idea.
I was talking to Siani. See this right here. So yeah, second episode, getting the witches together, having the fake witch, and somehow still opening the portal down into the down the road we go. I'm gonna learn that song and sing it and scare everyone away. I think 4 people left. I'm sorry. Oh Lord have mercy. But yeah, that was pretty much it. And for some reason, they had to take off their boots. No explanation. Witches, they have to be, commune with the ground.
Ground it.
Well, Wiccan. Hey, Wiccan. But anyway, well, it remains to be seen. There's 7 episodes left, and I have no doubt in my mind it's just going to go. Is there an antagonist? Oh yeah, the 7. What were the 7 called? The Hunters or whatever.
Something like that. I honestly couldn't
Something
tell
like
you.
that. Apparently, some like were creatures, some hunters that can turn into creatures, and of course, what's her name?
Druids.
maybe druids or where.
I mean, that's what druids are.
I did like some of the effects that they had, showing their speed and shit like that. Like some of the effects were done well.
Yeah.
Title is The Agony Continues. Oh Lord.
Like we were saying, the show isn't
good.
as bad as other shows. Like it had the first episode that I was telling Kilton about is that I liked the mystery behind it. Like I think they were kind of teasing Wanda a little bit, and then
Oh no, that was absolutely Wanda.
Oh yeah, I know it was Wanda. I'm talking about initially, when you start the episode, there's a dead body that as her as a detective is looking at, and they're like, "Oh, this body's been crushed. Look at her fingertips, and her finger and toe tips. They're black, like how Wanda's were from
from
Doctor
Dark
Strange.
No, from the Dark Hold. Yeah.
And then, obviously, the beginning of the episode makes you think, like, is this Wanda? And then they pretty much confirm it at the end of the episode, near the end of the episode. It's not actually Elizabeth Olsen, so don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, they don't show her face. So, but let's talk about something that was good.
Okay.
Crickets. The Penguin. Good Lord.
I know what you're talking about.
Fucking Penguin. Like,
I was waiting for you.
Waiting for me.
Yes, waiting for you.
So I'm actually going to put up the spoiler warning. Okay. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I do for shows that I like. And what the
yes, I mean, as much as we like y'all's, the sweet viewership, we recommend you go watching this show for yourself. This is your recommendation warning. Because it is a pretty damn good show.
Visions I vandalize these ocean eyes. You should see me in a crown. Bound one's right. Where is low spec? One line. Night, Siani. Why isn't this working? I'm just trying to look up a fucking picture so people know what we're talking about. The Penguin. Oh Lord have mercy. Is everything going okay on that end? Everybody can hear me and see me? Because it hates you. Yes, my internet fucking hates me. I don't know what on earth is going on.
Low internet. So
low internet. We're streaming just fine. I got no problem bringing stuff up. God damn it. I need my fucking computer, man. Oh, I'm so sick of this piece of shit. It'll come up and you bring up a picture of the Penguin so we can put it on screen. It's your flashy kick-ass computer over there.
Okay.
How is the knockoff Pal World Minis business? Hey, you could do that. You could make Pal World Minis.
I mean, I could.
Instead of Pokrappymon.
Oh, wait.
Our system has detected unusual traffic from your computer. I hate this.
Maybe they caught you sailing the high seas. The pirate has been caught.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't do that.
Right.
Can you bring up a picture, please?
Yes, absolutely.
So I do actually care. I don't want to spoil shit for people. Here's the spoiler-free review. There's a lot of talking, but it's good talking. It's good story building. It's good world building. It's good character building, and it's a good show. You should watch it. Really?
Go ahead. Pull it up.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Talking about Penguin.
All
right.
Every time Tilted tells a lie, his antenna grows. Just a single picture, open picture in new tab. Like, do you know how to do that?
Nope.
Hey, do the one of Danny DeVito. Nah, do Colin Farrell.
There you go.
Reddit. That's a face only a mother could love. Do you know how to open? There you go. Open picture. Not Reddit. Another
there
lie.
You go.
Sure.
There you go.
That's a good one. Anyway, yes, this is a continuation. So here's your spoiler warning. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, cool. Nobody knew that was him in the Batman movie that I still haven't watched.
Until you saw the credits. I'll fucking hold on. No. You dare watch this show without watching the Batman first?
There's a quick recap at the beginning of the episode that gives you an idea of what happened and what's going on. So this isn't the first time DC or Warner Brothers have done Batman spinoffs. Okay, I know. I am aware of that, Joshua.
Yes, but this was done pretty damn good.
But this one was good. Okay. And like I said in the spoiler free, there's a lot of just walking around, sitting down and talking, but it's done very well. I thought the Penguin had to be. Oh, we don't need to talk about that show. That every time the more I talked about it, the more I didn't like it. That was the God.
Just because I kept pointing out things that were inaccurate.
No, I just kept thinking about it. There were still a few episodes that I did like, the Batman, the Caped Crusader, but God Almighty, the Penguin in the show. Anyway, but no, I don't want to talk about that shit. I want to talk about this.
The good Penguin.
So, what Gotham should have been, yeah. So Batman is not in it, okay, at all. He's
hold on. The early episodes of Gotham, the early seasons of Gotham were really good. I thought. Cool. First,
except for the fact that they had Bruce Wayne as a child, and all his rogues.
Oh no, I agree. I agree with you on that. I agree. With you on that. I agree. It was dumb, but still, the early episodes were good. It got ridiculous in the end.
Joshua, you should watch this. There's a couple of decent action scenes, but for the most part, it's you discovering motivation. Huh?
There were no action scenes in this show, at least so far.
Okay, there was a chase scene. That's
okay, but it wasn't that long of a chase scene.
Stabbing the guy in the eye with the air freshener. That was kind of cool. That's technically action. Because rogues are except for Poison Ivy and Catwoman. Yeah, because heaven forbid we should keep the sexy ladies. Hey, sexy lady. So, starts off with Penguin looking out the window, or Oswald Cobb.
Yes.
Because you can't fucking call him Cobblepot.
Why?
His last name is Cobb. He's Oswald Cobb in this.
Why can't they call him Cobblepot?
I don't know, because I don't know. I've heard because they didn't think it was an intimidating last name. Like, just fucking call him Cobblepot. I guess they called him Cobb. I don't know. I don't know. That's what they did. But whatever. Starts off with him looking out over Gotham. Pretty much days after.
A few days after the destruction of Gotham.
With the levee wall,
Riddler,
whatever, from the Riddler.
The Riddler blew up the dams.
They talk about the Riddler. They go through Falcone's death, his son taking over, and whatnot. Cuts to Oswald going into, I guess, a club to break into a stash, steal some stuff, find some pictures, and that's when Falcone's son shows up. They have a nice little discussion, and the whole business is drugs called Drip.
Yeah,
I guess that was in the movie. That was in the Batman. And
no, that wasn't a thing.
That wasn't a thing in the movie. Okay,
no,
I got to go back and watch it.
No, the whole point of the movie, the entire point of the movie is literally Batman chasing the Riddler, because the Riddler is trying to. You're gonna watch it anyway, so I don't care if I spoil it for you. Obviously you got spoiled on a lot of shit when you watched the show.
I got spoiled on a lot of shit when people talking about the show, about the movie.
The Riddler is basically all the important people in Gotham who have positions of power are corrupted. and he actually took inspiration. They made a twist on the Batman, like so the Riddler became the Riddler because he got inspired by the Batman and thought the Batman and him were the same kind of person. Well, he was like, if the Batman can do it, I can do it too. Except I'm going to kill these guys. You find that out later in the show. So the whole point is Batman is trying to stop these murders. There was really no drugs involved in the movie, except for whenever when people think that Batman took adrenaline or a prerequisite for Bane's venom.
Yeah, hold on a second, real quick. Joshua, I recommend you go watch it. Form your own opinion. Go and watch it. It's good. It's worth. You're not going to hurt my feelings if you duck out of the stream and go watch it right now. Okay. You should watch it. I'd rather. I don't like spoiling stuff when it's a show that I think people should watch on their own.
Indeed.
And by the way, no, I did not watch the Gotham series. Didn't watch Gotham. Didn't watch Batgirl. Didn't watch the Flash. Didn't watch the CW stuff. Didn't watch any of that stuff. I wasn't into TV shows. I was playing video games all the time and going through other shit.
Well, yeah. This show is so far. Episode 1 is just really good. Also, props to the fucking makeup department on this. Whole thing.
Yeah, definitely. So back to the beginning of the episode. Goes to the club. Him and Falcone are talking, and they're going back and forth. And Penguin tells him a story about this mobster that had the respect of the community. And it was at that point that good old Falcone stands up and makes a joke out of the Penguin and laughs at him. Well, Penguin shoots the fucker. Shoots the head quite a few times. And then freaks out because he did it, because he realizes what he did. The son disrespected him, so he blew his ass away. And it pretty much goes downhill from there. And by downhill, I mean just everything, just all shit starts happening, moving and shaking and all this other stuff. You find out that Oswald he's got a drug facility that the Falcones decide that, they're going to shut down because, they need to move it somewhere.
The flood fucked it up.
Yeah, the flood fucked it up. And that's when Oswald finds out, they spent time getting rid of the body with the help of this teenage little bastard that tried to break into Oswald's car.
No. They didn't try to break in. Him and his friends were trying to steal. So Oswald was doing what you should never do: drive a very fancy car in a shitty neighborhood. And they tried to steal his tires so they could scrap his rims.
I thought that kid was interesting. We'll see what. Out of everything, Penguin...
I think Oswald felt bad for him because he had a stutter, and he's also crippled in this show. So I listened to the recommendations of the channels that I follow. I had no intention of watching the Penguin because I hadn't watched the Batman. Okay. It's not something that I would normally go out of my way to watch, but I heard good things. So I went and checked it out. Hold on, Josh. I got a question for you. You watched these streams a good bit. We review shows almost every week.
Yeah.
Like movie and TV shows was what we do.
Okay. So he's talking about the videos that I make. Right now I'm talking about video games. Every once in a while, I'll slide in a video about what's going on with pop culture, with broaden pop culture and everything. Every once in a while. But right now, I like video games. And also, every once in a while, me and Hoshi talk about video games. Wednesday nights is on, we talk about primarily the shows and the movies that we watch, that we enjoy or that we don't enjoy. And Wednesday night has primarily been about that. But we also talk about video games.
And don't get us started on Space Marines.
Ooh. What the fuck is that?
What's what?
Did you hear the echo? Holy shit. Okay, can't do that again. That was a massive. Yes, I've always been a gamer, but I do still watch TV.
I mean, yeah, you could be a gamer and still watch TV. Or watch TV shows.
Don't take this the wrong way, but what's your point? I heard an echo.
what question? I don't like. No, my question was like, you asked like what you pictured him talking more about video games. Like we do mostly review TV shows in this or
Actually,
movies
more
that we
than
watch.
Yeah, like I said, most of the videos I record, and Sunday night I talk about whatever I feel like talking about. Wednesday night is whatever me and Hoshi want to talk about. It's more like we plan ahead, sort of like, the morning of half the time to figure out
Yeah.
what we're going to talk about.
Like I'll get up early in the morning. We'll both get up early in the morning, go to work, and like around like I don't know 9-10 o'clock, I'll give him a call and be like, hey, what the hell?
Hey,
are we
what are
doing
we
today?
talking about? And sometimes I go, I don't fucking know.
And so we kind of play it by ear.
It's like yesterday. Yesterday we were talking about. I had brought up the Zack Snyder adult cartoon. We were gonna, check that out, and Transformers 1, and all that other stuff. Go see Transformers 1. It's worth it. If you're a Transformers fan, go watch it. Definitely go watch it. Don't listen to anybody say, "Oh, it's bombed at the box office." Yes, that is correct. Financially, it bombed, but it's fucking good. So the first episode of The Penguin, yeah, we're coming back around to this.
He gets the kid. He shooting at the kids for trying to steal his rims, and one of them just isn't fast enough. And
Well, he tries to be fast enough, but he's got a gun pointed at him and doesn't want to die.
Yeah. But the other kids got away. Well, almost all of them, but we'll get to that later.
Joshua, I'm going to be talking about Arcane nonstop in November. Okay, I hope you understand that. I will be talking about Arcane in November. All right, videos, reviews. I'm going to fucking review that. I'm not even going to care how badly those videos do. They may do good, they may do bad. I don't worry about that. I talk about what I want to talk about. And in fucking November, I will be talking about Arcane because, sorry, go ahead.
But yeah, so the kid gets caught by him, and he basically, like, he takes his wallet out, looks at his ID, which comes into play later because that he knows.
You didn't watch it on HBO. So at the end of the show, they had like a little behind the scenes thing, like they did with The Talking Dead and shit. It's not a half an hour long, but it's like 5-10 minutes at the end of the.
I did watch it on HBO.
You watched it on HBO, so you saw the little behind the scenes discussion and the idea that it looks like Oswald sees him in Victor. So I think the kid's name is Victor because he's got the stutter.
That's what I said already. I said that before.
Oh, okay.
I said that I was like the reason why he lets the kid live is because he sees himself because he had the stutter, whereas Oswald's kind of crippled, with his foot. Which, by the way, that foot looks fucked up.
Oof,
that hurt looking at it.
Hurt. Yeah. See. Oof. Oh, what about what they were doing to his arm?
We'll get to
that. Fuck. Anyway. That ending was pretty good. So
yeah, he basically blackmails the kid to helping him get rid of the body of his boss that he just shot. And whenever he's done, he tries to kill the kid, and the kid begs for his life.
He was going. I wouldn't say tries. He was
going.
To kill him. He was going to kill him, but
I thought that was very like old school mafia. What he said, hey, you should look at that sunset over there. It's very beautiful.
That's a nice sunset over there. Because of course the kid realizes, like, come on, no, don't do this. I can be more. Let me give me a shot and shit. And like on one hand, Penguin looks at him as like, they're gonna find out and your life's gonna be a living hell. You don't want that. Just let me kill you now. Put you out of your misery. Because if the mob finds out, they're gonna torture him. So, but he ends up leaving Victor alive, and they go on an adventure. Yeah, meeting with the family. They want to shut down Penguin's operation
because the flooding fucked up their whole operation, and it created a power vacuum.
Well, the death of Falcone created a power vacuum.
Yes, which I'm saying, like the flooding mixed with the death of Falcone made a power vacuum. So they're like, it's too risky to do business in Gotham.
The power vacuum was the Penguin's point to try and keep things going, everything going wrong. That if you move, you show weakness and stuff like that. He was trying to play his case, but they were just like, it's our business. I don't like you. We're done. And that's when the daughter shows up, the sister.
Well, she plays crazy really, really well.
Yeah.
Or like I thought, and you know, for like I couldn't figure out where I noticed her from. You ever watch the show How I Met Your Mother?
Nope.
Oh well, then never mind.
I've seen it.
She's the one you find out who's the mother from the show.
Okay.
Spoilers for that show, if anyone cares. It's an older
Seriously? Okay.
show. That actress does a phenomenal job playing her role. Like, she did really, really good, convincing you that like the entire time she had you guessing like, does she know or is she just crazy? Because
she
they bring it up.
She had an idea, I'm sure.
Yeah, she had an idea, but like,
She
well,
had
Penguin,
suspicion, but-
he talked his way into getting caught almost. 'Cause,
Yeah.
he was trying.
Revealing
to
the
take
drugs and stuff.
He didn't think anyone else knew about the so the
Well,
kid right before he killed his boss revealed to him that he had a plan to revolutionize the drug world.
Yeah,
And then he started talking shit about Penguin. So Penguin killed him. Penguin went through his phone, found his plans, and then the Penguin thought nobody else knew about this. And so they're trying to shut down his drug operation, he brings up, well, hey, I got this in the back burner. He starts explaining his plan, and then the sister walks in. Turns out, spoiler alert, she knows the plan.
Yeah. The sister
And-
knew. So that's where her question started.
But she still had doubts because she didn't want to think, because she said she did say that she liked, not like romantically, she admired Oswald for being who he is. Like, he's a guy who can get shit done. And she's known him for a long time. She wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt. That's what I felt like. But like I said, she played the whole like making you question whether she was believing him or whether she was just playing him. She rode that line very well, I found.
Yeah. Good. That's called good writing.
And good acting.
Instead of, revealing that the character is a twin sister right in the first fucking episode. Oh.
But so Penguin realizes that no matter what, he's probably fucked. So he just grabs the kid, he grabs Vic, goes and tries to get his mom, and
tries to run away.
Tries to run away. And his mom looks at him and is like, I'm sorry.
Hold on. Okay. So the whole scene with the mother, I think, was excellent. Okay. Because
her freaking.
No,
you mean like
her knowing that he's lying about something, that he's hiding something from her. So he gets her to tell him the truth. She gets him to tell her the truth, because you don't lie to your mother. No matter who you are, you think you're a big bad gangster, you don't lie to your mother. And once that's revealed, and she's like, why did you do it? Said, because he laughed at me. And it's like, she was proud of him. She was proud of him for standing up and not being a pussy. Her words. I was like,
she basically told him, I'm sorry. Did I raise a bitch? Did I raise a pussy? She says basically that.
Yeah. That's like actual good writing, actual good story.
Also, by the way, guys, this woman is on dementia pills, probably.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Those are fucking dementia pills. Because I think at one point, the line that she says that the boys are still in the bedroom or something like that, she thinks that they're still kids. That's what I got from it.
And like she said that she put her pills away. He's like, Ma, they were in the toilet. Take your pills,
toilet
Ma.
or tub?
Tub, my bad. Yeah, the tub.
Something like that.
And the tub was full. They were in water.
So yeah, and that little speech, mom being proud of the son, it gave him a little bit of confidence, and no idea when. So ultimately, do you remember the daughter's name? The Falcone daughter's name? I can't remember her name.
No, but I can pull it up.
I'll be able to remember by the time I watch the next episode. Gotta write shit down. That's the other thing. Usually, whenever I'm enjoying a show, I don't take notes because I'm too busy.
She plays Sophia. That's her. That's what she plays.
Sophia Falcone, or Falcone. Yeah, crazy. You're a crazy bitch, but you're so good among. Anyway, Sophia's figuring stuff out. Goes to the club, sees stuff. Penguin tries to run away. but they actually made a reference and a callback, like an actual payoff, because like she says, when you drive a unique looking vehicle, everybody remembers you. Everyone notices you, especially if you have a limp. One of the teenage kids, once they take the Penguin back to the greenhouse back at the mansion, and strip it naked
with that prosthetic body,
the prosthetic hairy ass body. Brings one of the kids that was trying to break into his car or steal his wheels, and Penguin says, "Don't know this kid. He's lying." Blah blah blah. And Sophia shoots him in the head,
and then she goes off on a crazy spiel.
A little bit of
crazy. You missed the previous part where before they kind of did a small setup where like the Penguin's trying to play both sides with the Maronis.
Oh yes, the Maroni. Okay,
and they have Clancy Brown playing. Playing.
Is it Salvatore?
Salvatore. Yeah.
Clancy Brown doesn't want to see him. Penguin goes to see Clancy Brown. Goes to see Maroni in prison. Maroni, of course, doesn't want to have anything to do with him because apparently Penguin
screwed him over in the past.
Screwed him over
in the past.
Okay. And right as Penguin's going to leave, keeps trying to say, it's like, you think about it. We'll talk next time. And he goes, oh, remember. And he pulls Maroni's ring out of his pocket that he got off of the Falcone son's body. And you're just wondering, how did you get this and all this other stuff? So he's like, they're playing the character of the Penguin as very smart, very
that is how they played him in Gotham.
Okay. I like that.
That's why I said early seasons of Gotham are actually really good.
Yeah. Very, very well written stuff. I liked it. I liked it a lot. And even so,
you're right, Josh.
Shoots the guy in the face.
You were correct, Josh. Catwoman is technically our Carmine in the Batman movie. They retconned her to be the child of Carmine, the father. So she's technically the half sibling of the two siblings we see in the show.
Gotcha. So back to the greenhouse where Penguin's being tortured. What the hell? Oh God, they were sawing.
What kind of wire was that? Like, was that just like braided wire? Like,
I don't know what it was, but it was like tearing into his skin and shit. Very, very effective torture and shit. And then somehow, after a little while, Penguin screaming, Victor. Well,
we assume it's we assume it's Victor.
You find out it's Victor. You find
because
out
they talk about it.
At first, I thought he was just driving up and starting shooting, going to shoot everybody and attack the place. But it's like it's just car with a cinder block on the gas, and it just rushes up. And they played it very well. I guess maybe piano wire. Steve says piano wire.
That was not piano wire. That was too thick to be piano wire. It was braided for sure.
I mean, it was wrapped up in a spool, so maybe so. Piano wires could be thick. I don't know. I've never looked at piano wire.
It's not that thick.
It's okay, but and of course, what's her name? I forgot her name again. Sophia. It's right there.
Flips her shit.
Well, yeah, because she opens the trunk and
sees her dead brother.
Sees her dead brother. Finger chopped off and says payback. It's like nice. It's a pretty good setup.
Yeah, they basically make it seem that the Penguin was innocent. They set up his own innocence. They blamed it on the Maronis.
Yep, because they put the addition of payback, and of course now that Maroni has the ring, that's what I said. It's the setup and payoff. The different scenes, different activities that were set up, paid off at the end. It's like at first you think that the Penguin gives Maroni the ring back just to show, some loyalty and everything. It's like, no.
The Penguin is playing both sides.
He's actually, yeah. So as far as writing goes, very well done. Actual mystery, actual setup with an actual payoff at the end.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just
payoff.
That's great. I highly recommend it. Go watch it. Even with the spoilers, even what we talk about it, go watch it.
Give it,
I don't know.
give it its fair shake. It's a good show.
And I don't think you have to. If you haven't watched the Batman, I don't think that's a problem because I enjoyed the hell out of it without watching the Batman.
But you should watch the Batman first.
I should watch the Batman.
You should.
But anything else to talk about for the Penguin?
I'm looking forward to the next episode.
Yes, definitely looking forward to the next episode. I'm going to force myself to watch the next episode of Agatha. The gayest Marvel show ever. It's the gayest Marvel show ever. So, oh man.
Oh, I don't think so.
Lord have mercy. What else we got coming up? What we got coming up? What's going on?
I know within, let's see, let me check my calendar. Like in a week, like almost 2 weeks, Sparking Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is coming out, and I'm
you did not stop talking about that before the show. Jesus Christ. Okay.
I have been waiting since Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi game. You son of a bitch.
No, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get Penguin off the stage, but yeah. Agatha. That was not intentional. I would feel happy if you watch Gotham. I'm not going to watch Gotham. No offense, but I have no desire to watch Gotham. I have a laundry list of shows that I would rather watch, that I want to watch. But watching Gotham, that's it's not my thing. Not the stuff I'm interested in. Okay, it do not spark my. It just doesn't. It's okay. So yeah,
No.
Dragon Ball gibberish, just Tamagotchi.
How
I'm gonna
dare
catch
you?
shit in a
It's
second.
Sparking Zero, you son of a bitch.
Sparking Zero Tamagotchi. Dude, one of the other supervisors, he was so excited when he told me about it. It's like, dude, they announced a horde. There's going to be a horde mode for for
I
Space
told you
Marine
about
2.
that.
I knew about that already when I looked at the Hunty's mad at me too. When I looked at the roadmap. All right. So have you looked at the roadmap?
Not, I mean, you told me about it, so
What the fuck is going on? No, I'm not a robot. What the hell is going on? Why is this doing this? It's very
because
odd.
you made fun of Sparking Zero.
I made Spartan of Tamagotchi of Dragon Ball Z Tamagotchi. Gonna
How
get
dare
some
you, sir.
shit. How dare I? Yeah, let's bring this up. I like talking about things I'm excited about, but let's bring up this first little part. So this month we're supposed to ultra wide sport, PvE lobbies, all that stuff, and of course the cosmetic packs. New enemy, season 2. So more than likely, so 2024. So before the end of the year. Before the end of the year, we got new missions, lethal difficulty, whatever. Ain't fucking with that. But it's the new enemies part. And Dark Angels. I'm excited for Dark Angels, but also this new enemy. I want to know what this new enemy is going to be.
As I said, I am just excited for the horde mode. Bring me the horde. Let me fight endless waves.
That's not till season 4.
I know, but damn it, I want to.
Sometime next year, hopefully before my birthday, before July, because I mean, if each season is a quarter, you're looking at January, February, March, April, May, June. So before the end of June, we should get a new enemy and horde mode, which I'm fine with. New chapter. One chapter received champion packs, cosmetic. I don't know what, like, this is all fine and dandy, but I do like the Dark Angel stuff. But again, new PvE missions. Oh, game mode. I like the new enemy. Prestige ranks. Ooh, what do we got there? What's that?
I mean, we don't play. I don't. Wait, that's PvE, not PvP.
Yeah, that's PvE prestige ranks. Horde mode. Yes, it's a horde mode. We're a bunch of hordes. I wonder what new enemy. Hopefully, they're talking about like a new fact, like Necrons or Eldar, and not just a new enemy model. You know,
maybe they'll bring back the orcs.
No, they got the orcs in Space Marine 1. Bring in the Tyranids. Bring in the Eldar. I want to see the Eldar.
We're already fighting
I
the
want to see.
Tyranids.
What did I say?
You said bring in the Tyranids.
Necrons. I said bring in the Necrons. Oopsie doopsie. Oh, Frost, you're responding to yourself? 3 a.m. with crew. Oh, good lord, y'all. So what new enemies? So let's see. New enemy, season 2, season 3, and season 4. So we got the prospect by the end of 2025. We'll have 3 new enemies. New PvE missions. Because if you got a new enemy, you got to have new missions. So new planet. Traveling to a new planet. We like to speculate. What other shit's coming out? Why are you so fucking quiet? Talk over me.
Well, I mean, you complained last time I talked over you, so.
No, I didn't. You're a liar. What's the battle barge?
I don't
battle
know,
barge
man.
sparring
I don't
arena,
know.
battle barge expansion.
I can tell you what I'm excited about, but I cannot give you any of the information because I don't know the lore of these games.
Hunty, that would be the Harlequins. That's the Eldar are another faction that have lots of women's, lots of strong women's in it. They're very sexy.
Is it the sisters?
No, that's for the Space Marine faction. The Sisters of Battle. I'm talking about the Eldar. The Eldar are essentially space elves.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't, like I said, I don't know any of the I don't know any of the lore. So
you don't know any of the factions, and that's okay. The game is still oodles and oodles of fun. Hopefully we'll get some more information as the months go by. Until then, we can only speculate. Year 1 battle plan. I want a year 2. I want all the years. I want lots and lots of more fun stuff. What else we got? Is anything new?
I mean, I know you don't care about it, but I am also excited about just because I've played the games for so long, the Dragon Age game. I know it's probably like, people are like about it, but I'm still
just say you're looking forward to Dragon Age the Veilguard. Jesus Christ, just fucking say it. Stop beating around the fucking bush. Damn.
Why else am I beating around the bush?
Because it took you forever just to say it. It's okay.
I didn't care about the name. I don't even remember.
You couldn't even remember the name? You're excited for the game.
Yeah.
And you can't even remember the name? Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh,
because they've changed it a few times.
Hold on. Shut up. I mean, this is more important. Battle Barge expansion. Explore more of your mobile fortress monastery. This is part I'm most excited about. Battle barges are such an iconic part of Space Marine, and the chance to really explore one of the detail is thrilling. Will we see the Grand Command bridges? So, what if they bring in something like Space Hulk into it? What if they bring a Space Hulk style expansion? I think that would be interesting, where you go onto the battle barge that's being infested with Tyranids and Gene Stealers. Oh, they're going to add Gene Stealers to it. Why were there no Gene Stealers in this fucking game? You have no idea
what those
are.
are. No, I don't.
Never mind.
I don't hate Warhammer clearly because I'm enjoying the game. I just don't. I've never played it, so I don't know the lore of Warhammer.
BioWare isn't BioWare anymore. Yeah, the 3 Bs have fallen off the charts. BioWare, Blizzard, and Bethesda. They have fallen. They have fallen in over the years,
and they can't get up.
They definitely can't get up, but I still haven't decided. I know last time we talked about it, I said I wasn't touching Dragon Age Veilguard with a 10-foot pole. Bungie is in the process of failing right now. So all the Bs. Here's the thing. Hey, look, developers out there, don't name your company with a B. Don't use a B. Okay, just don't. You don't, because yeah, Bungie's failing as well. Battle barge is the largest class of warship. The Adeptus Astartes, and going too fast. Most Space Marine chapters control 2 or 3 of these potent vessels. The term battle barge does not refer to a single designation or class of warship as such, but rather a title given to any variant or retrofit of that. That's too much. I can't do that. Oh, my eyes hurt. Good Lord. Okay, chat, y'all can read that. We're getting a Warhammer 40K lesson. It's a big ship that blows up planets.
Okay.
If you name it with a B, you'll be taking it up the B. I haven't okay, back to what I was saying. I haven't 100% decided whether or not I'm gonna buy Dragon Age Veilguard.
I'm probably gonna buy it simply because I want to continue my story. Like, this is what I love about the Dragon Age games, is that your story, your decisions from your previous games matter.
Oh no! You actually think this is going to continue the previous games?
No, but your decision,
I highly doubt it.
But if they don't follow the whole point of people playing and continuing to play the Dragon Age games is because your decisions are supposed to matter for every game. Like, the decisions you made in Dragon Age 1 affected the gameplay and the story mode. Well, it's all story mode, but affected the story in Dragon Age Inquisition 2 games later. If they don't continue that, they're gonna fuck it up, and no one's gonna want to play the game, because like the whole thing is with, like, you've been building it's kind of like D&D. You've been building a world, and if you don't give your players access to, like, your decisions or the impact their previous characters have made on the world, which should shape your new world.
If you think Dragon Age the Veilguard is going to live up to the reputation of previous Dragon Age games, I have a feeling you're going to be sorely disappointed.
To be fair, none of the Dragon Age games have lived up to Dragon Age 1. My favorite game is still Dragon Age 1, followed by Dragon Age Inquisition, and then Dragon Age 2. Now, I will say Dragon Age 2 played better than Dragon Age Inquisition for me, but the reason why Dragon Age Inquisition is higher is because there was more game, where Dragon Age 2 just felt really, really short. It felt like almost like a DLC to Dragon Age 1, or it felt like Dragon Age 1.0 or 1.5, because like it was an in-between, because it was a very in-between story between Dragon Age 1 and Dragon Age Inquisition.
Josh is asking what makes me tick as far as the things that interest me.
Boobies.
Boobies, yes, that's a good point. Most actually butts. Lovely posteriors. I love peaches. So, how is stuff like Gotham, House of the Dragon, the Batman, and all the other stuff that's good doesn't pique your interest? So, House of the Dragon didn't interest me because Game of Thrones was okay. Time has a lot to do with it, and depending on other stuff that I'm doing. As far as Gotham and the Batman, I just wasn't interested. As far as Arcane and the Penguin goes, what started it was word of mouth. For Arcane is just a phenomenal show. As far as in general, I like science fiction fantasy. Like just sci-fi. I prefer sci-fi over anything and everything. Sci-fi fantasy like Shadowrun and Blink. Fuck, what is it called? The one with Will Smith. Hold on. I'm gonna bring it up. What's the name of this shit? Downloads. Bright. The movie Bright. Thank you, Steve. The movie Bright, absolutely 100% up my alley. Cyberpunk, up my alley. I'll pick that over anything else. I'm
sci-fi. I'm more of a fantasy guy.
Yeah. Well, fantasy is my very, 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 very close number 2. If it's comedic, like Terry Pratchett, I love it. Like the Discworld books, I love them all. I like cartoons because I'm a big fucking kid. That's what I grew up, Saturday morning cartoons. The time. Well, so you say it's the timing because of interest? What do you mean the timing? No, the amount of time that I have in my day. I have a full time. I have a more than full time job. And now that I have a YouTube channel reviewing stuff, I watch stuff that Hoshi and I would want to talk about. So it all depends on what's coming out this week. Older stuff, I miss Saturday morning cartoons. They would probably be terrible nowadays. But yeah, the timing thing is just the amount of time I have in the day. And most of the time when I'm trying to decide what to do, when I have many, many options, I end up sitting down and playing Rocket League for 2 hours when I could be watching a good show. Yeah, that is unfortunately what my brain does to me. So, like, I was supposed to watch The Penguin yesterday, and then I got sidetracked on something. God knows what it was. So I watched it today. What got me to watch The Penguin? Strictly word of mouth. As far as Gotham goes, how many seasons of Gotham are there?
I believe 5.
5 seasons? Yeah, not going to happen. That's a lot for me to try and catch up with. And the premise of Gotham, I'm not interested, not even in the least. It's good, cool, but it's not a premise I'm interested in. A young Bruce Wayne, when his rogues, like I said before, a young Bruce Wayne before he's Batman, but his rogues gallery is supposed, they're all adults. It's like, not interested.
Well, the show's not supposed to be about Bruce. It's about Jim Gordon.
Okay. A half-baked concept. Bright was a fantastic concept because it reminded me of Shadowrun. Some event happened where it brought all the magical creatures into the world, much like Shadowrun. It was a meteor that made people change. Orcs, dragons, elves, dwarves, gnomes, all that shit came into a world and brought magic into a world that was ripe full of technological wonders and cyber decking and cyberware and bioware and all this other stuff. And yeah, it was a fun world for me to play in. Oh, with the cool concept. Okay. Yeah, definitely a cool concept. I wish it just like Dread needs a sequel. Bright needs a sequel. Like, these movies need a continuation. I will take sequels from those movies any day, every day. I know what Gotham's about. I have Dunkle's on the Dragon, yeah. I actually remember that fucking name. Holy shit. I think I got rid of yeah, I got rid of my Shadowrun book a long time ago. Like many editions ago. There was a game called I think it was Arcane. I think it's called Arcane. Was it Arcane?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Or was it Arcana?
Yeah, again, no idea what you're talking about.
No, fuck. Anyway, it was a video game. It played in the style of the original Fallout games 1 and 2, but like 3D isometric turn-based shit. And it was like a magical steampunk where, again, magic and steam-powered machinery and shit like that. And you could choose to go down the path of magic, or you could choose to go down the path of technology. And the further down one path you went, the more the other didn't work around you. Like, if you were a magic user, you had to sit at the back of the train. If you were a heavy magic user, you had to travel far away from the engine, because if you were close to the engine would malfunction and not work. And if you had a lot of technology on you, then magic wouldn't work. Arcanum, thank you, Steve. I still own that fucking game. That's another one I would love to stream. Arcanum was fantastic. I absolutely love it. That was my perfect genre of choice. Give me stuff like that. References to Shrek and stuff in the movie. The way this is confusing. We're referencing Shrek. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
And
I ain't the
awkward.
sharpest tool in the
No.
shed. What?
No, that I was just fucking with you.
Hmm. Any other questions? Open to questions, everyone. Ask and I'll think about answering. Yeah. But my main thing is, time.
Tilted's main thing is sci-fi. It takes a lot for me to get him to go try fantasy stuff.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Like what?
I don't know, but
Well,
we'll figure
you
it
can't
out.
tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Use it loud and something.
Well, like I
then
said,
kick around.
obviously, like I said, the games I'm interested in right now, the
Mhm.
new Dragon Age game, Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero,
Dragon Age
and Black
Veilguard
Myth
looks
Ru-
like shit.
What?
It looks like shit. Dragon Age Veilguard looks like crap. The
Yeah,
animation style. The animation style looks like hot garbage. Like it's a massive breakaway from the original style, and it just doesn't look right.
The style has been different almost every game, though.
Okay. What?
Again, though, I also am excited about the Dragon Ball Z game, and I still want to get Black Myth Wukong.
I still need to, yeah. Like as far as video games go, I was like, I have a backlog of shit. Black Myth Wukong, Baldur's Gate 3. I do still want to play that.
I have Baldur's Gate 3. I cannot recommend it enough.
Yeah, I know. And especially
Well, there you go. He's willing to play a fantasy game.
Well, yeah, the game, like I played the first two and I beat them. What are y'all talking about? My genre of preference is sci-fi, but I love fantasy. The only thing that would get me over sci-fi is if you take fantasy and sci-fi and mix them together. Shadowrun. Veilguard looks like Fortnite. I don't think it looks as bad. I don't think the character styles look that bad. And Hunty will not stop trying to get me to play Kingdoms of Amalur.
That's a great game.
Everybody keeps telling me that.
No, it's definitely a dated game, but it's still a great game.
Yeah.
I played it back on the PS3.
Proclaimed himself the gentleman arsonist. That's funny. I know. I saw the Kunari. Jesus H. Christ. They turned the Kunari into fucking
yeah, I did see that.
Handsome Squidward with horns.
No, it seems like they turn them into tieflings is what they turn them into.
Not fancied them up isn't the term. They what's the word I'm looking for?
They made them look like tieflings.
They metrosexualized them. How many people remember that fucking term, metrosexual?
You mean from South Park?
No, it was like the manscaping.
I know, but
it was the whole era, probably before you were out of fucking elementary school, where
I'm just saying they did an episode on South Park.
Yeah,
I remember
because they were making fun of the whole movement, where of men getting manicures and pedicures and facials, and doing up the hair, they're doing like treating themselves like women do at a day spa and shit like that.
I know what it is.
That's what it looked like. They softer flowing skin, moisturizer. Yeah, the metrosexual.
I mean, realistically, the reason why I know about any of this is because, again, South Park made fun of it. And they were making fun of the whole like queer eye for the straight guy or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, do whatever you want. I just don't like it's the style. It bothers me.
I mean, I'll look into it. Like I said, I've been a Dragon Age fan for a very long time.
I still have to play Ghost of Tsushima. I still got to play that. So, and yet it's amazing. All these so-called game journalists says, if y'all keep this up, you're not going to have any more games to play. It's like, fuck off. We have backlogs of hundreds of games.
Yeah, we do.
And we have backlogs of thousands of movies and TV shows.
And I mean, if the CEO of Warhammer is telling the truth, then I mean, if they keep pumping out games like this, I don't see us having to worry about new games coming out either.
Yeah.
Which
for the Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, all I would have to do is upgrade to PlayStation Plus Extra and pay the $15 a month, which I'm gonna fucking end up doing. Just because of the games, there's the library of games to play. That way, I'm not dropping $70 or $60 because it's still expensive.
I don't know, like something about the game was fun, but I couldn't bring myself to finish it. It was okay, but it wasn't like, I guess, my cup of tea, I guess.
How dare you? How can you not have something that you're interested in? Oh my god. I'm picking.
I know. I'm just saying, for me, it was like very. It didn't hit that, like, I guess, that itch for me.
It didn't tickle your pickle?
Yeah.
Oh, have you seen the trailer for Mickey 17?
No.
Let's watch that real quick, because this has me. I looked over at my YouTube panel, and it was there, and I saw it. It's Robert Pattinson, and it has me confused. So we'll end on this one. Okay, I don't know what to think about this. It definitely looks different. How dare you have tea? It should be cold brewed. How about a coffee milkshake with 5 shots of espresso? Thank you very much, and whipped cream on top. That's what I drink.
Have you seen that stupid reel about the? Have you seen that reel about the people trying to make tea, but with like, it starts off like, how come none of you guys told me that tea tastes better in hot water than cold water? And this was like, you put tea in cold water? I gotta find that reel now. Hold on.
Find it. I love it. It's amazing.
Do none of you own a fucking kettle?
I own a kettle. Jesus Christ. But I put French vanilla cream in my tea. Sci-fi guy, does this mean you watch Star Trek too? I do not watch any of the new Star Trek. I watched the original series. I watched the original movies. I watched Star Trek The Next Generation and Deep Space Nine. I want to say I watched some of Voyager. So yeah, the teification process. So you there? You want to check out this trailer or what?
I have it ready.
Yeah, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. I need to watch that trailer too. You what?
I have it ready. Hold on. Pull it up the screen.
Oh, we're gonna pull that up first?
Yes.
This one's funnier. Cool. This is funny.
Tea tastes different if you put it in hot water. You're putting it in cold water. Radish, answer the question, Radish. Yeah, I thought for like 5 years that people just put it into hot water to speed up the teification process. Didn't realize there was an actual reason. You don't have the patience to microwave water for 3 minutes? Why are you putting it in the microwave to boil it? Do you think I have the patience to boil water on a stove? It takes less than a minute. Besties, your stovetop powered by the fucking sun? How long does it take you to boil a cup of water on the stove? Like 7 minutes. Just stick the mug on top of the stove on medium heat, and it boils in like 2 minutes. Less than that, and you use a saucepan. You're putting the whole mug on the stove on medium heat. Your stove is enchanted. Every single person in this post is a fucking lunatic. Do none of you own a fucking kettle?
That's my favorite part. Do none of you own a fucking kettle? That is fantastic. My obsession over Cyberpunk is because it is a fantastically written game. That is my obsession for Cyberpunk. Okay. I like good games if they're good games.
And yet you claim No Man's Sky is a good game.
I enjoyed No Man's Sky. You gotta understand, dude. I enjoyed No Man's Sky when it first came out, even though it was nothing what was promised. What the fuck?
Goddamn mind.
What is this?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to.
Is this what you're doing? That's what you've been doing this whole time? We're trying to stream and have a discussion. You're playing a fucking video game?
Yes.
Bastard. Oh, good.
I was trying to download emulators, but it wasn't working.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The tea English style, if you use French vanilla. Is the tea English style if you use French vanilla. Dystopian future movies, if they're good, yeah. I like stuff if it entertains me.
No, Kilta doesn't like anything, guys. You should know
I
that
don't
by
like
now.
anything. That's true. Let's check out this trailer. Josh is sitting there trying to figure me out. Joshua, I'm 50 years old and I haven't figured myself out. Okay, give up. Am I into dystopian future movies if they're done well? I'm into all kinds of movies if I sit down and watch a movie. I've never been like, before I started my channel, I didn't tend to go out of my way to watch movies, even when they were on. No.
Hi, Mickey. Are you experiencing any vertigo?
I guess I am feeling a little dizzy.
Oh, wow. Did you see that?
Nah, I wouldn't be surprised if you're thinking at this point, what have I done?
How lucky can one guy be?
Nothing was working out, and I wanted to get off of Earth.
You're applying to be an expendable?
Yeah.
You read through the whole application.
Ain't that a kick in the head?
I should have read through it.
Once you die, we'll print a
Did
new
he
version
change
of your
his
body.
voice for this?
Okay. Expendable. I don't remember there being audio for this.
Did Robert Pattinson change his voice for this role? Like, did he,
Sounds like he's adjusting his voice. Like actors do that kind of thing.
I know.
Figured
But
yourself out.
it definitely does not.
Fingered myself out. Wouldn't it be fingered myself in? Do 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 do. You had 50 years of a lifetime, and yet you're still a total stranger to yourself.
Welcome to the world. Welcome to the
I
world.
could try to explain it to you, Joshua, but it wouldn't make sense. So, Expendables program, they print a new you because he wants to get off the planet? Huh.
They made me work my ass off on one mission after another.
Every time you die, we learn something new, and humanity moves forward.
Oh, it's life. It's fine.
My life is gonna be.
What the fuck is this movie? This is
It feels very Guy Ritchie.
This reminds me. I think the tabletop game is called Paranoia, where you had a character sheet, and when you died, you came back, and you died, and you came back because you were kept cloning yourself. That's what this reminds me of.
Vicky, it's not looking very good for you. Yeah, no.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure you're used to it by now, but what's it feel like to die? Even on my 17th go around, I hate dying.
So 17 deaths. I guess that's why he's called Mickey 17. Movie version of a roguelike. Yeah. Paranoia. Friend computer wishes to remind you that you are not authorized to die without permission. That Steve is my clone. I need to reveal this to everyone. He's what happened like a long time ago. I split into two beings. Steve over here, we have relatively the same interests and the same experiences as far as animation and likes and interests and everything. But unfortunately, Steve got all my ability to remember shit, and I got this fucking Swiss cheese shit in my brain. So, sorry, everybody. Steve and I are clones of each other because that's the only fucking explanation I can come up with.
So you're Piccolo.
A Piccolo?
Yeah.
Pickle Rick.
You split into two beings a long time ago.
One of you was you got the fucking quote in front of you. Jesus, what is going on? Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm saying like Piccolo, whatever. Well, it was before it was Piccolo, it was Kami. And then Kami, in order to become Kami, split himself into two beings, his good half and his good half and his evil half, which we got to see as the Demon King Piccolo, and you're Piccolo. You know, which one of you is the evil half?
He's the Kami to your Piccolo. I don't know who's the evil one. We've already discussed at the beginning. I was like,
Piccolo's the evil one.
Say, what would happen if you had superpowers? Oh, I wouldn't be the good guy, that's for sure. Closer to
hell
chaotic neutral.
Oh no. If I had superpowers, like even close to like anything close to Superman, no, y'all would know because the world would be very fucked.
No, I wouldn't go that far. If I had if I had telekinesis, it'd be a lot of fun. Dude.
I'd probably bring about the end of the world if I could.
I aim to misbehave. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, so this is showing more than the first trailer that I saw. I'm glad I'm watching this. This looks, see, Joshua, this has me interested. Also, the movie The Substance has me interested. It's a horror movie about, the cosmetic industry. Old man chemistry. It's what happens when you're in a when you're in a generation that was told to sit down and shut up. Then you get older and you realize, like, oh, you got a lot to talk about.
Are you dead? Multiples.
And they go to kill each
Case
other.
of multiples. It's just like we exterminate every individual. Tell me quick.
Let's blow up these secondhand baloney boys.
Oh, they're fighting themselves.
That's what it looks like.
So that reminds me very much of the one from
my Jet Li.
Oh, yeah, the Jet Li movie.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good movie.
This is that was interdimensional stuff where he was going and killing himself and absorbing their power and shit. This is like the whole the Expendables program where you go out and you do dangerous shit to try and further science and all that other stuff, and then when you die, your body is burned. But it looks like other people who were part of the Expendables program, they didn't die or didn't get turned off, I guess.
Shoot the loser.
Tell me quick. Oh, another kick. Tell me quick.
Mickey 11. What is this chaos? Mickey 18? This looks like chaos. I like it.
I don't like you, but I'm you. I'm not you. I'm gonna kill you.
Tell me quick.
Yeah, I'd see this movie.
January 31st. All right, mark it down in your calendar, ladies and gentlemen. It looks
fun.
So it looks like a new concept. Like, imagine this, y'all. It's a new concept. It looks like a new movie, a new idea. Sure, taking ideas. I mean, like the roguelike stuff and the paranoia tabletop game. Possibly inspiration from there, which is fine. You get inspiration from all kinds of stuff, But yeah, this is fantastic.
Yeah, it looks good. I would go watch it.
All right, hold on. Let me put this on my to-do list. I also I grabbed imagine the premise is that Mickey 11 didn't actually die, but they thought he did, so they Mickey 12 and eventually Mickey 11. Oh yeah, looks like it's gonna be something like that. But then it looks like they're discovering that other clones that didn't die. Bum 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 bum.
Won't you take me to Funky Town?
I got rhythm. I got rhymes. I like the girlies with the nice behinds. I got
bet you
gold.
do.
I got dusted. Now, here's a little story I've got to tell about three bad brothers you know so well. It started way back in history with Ad Rock, MCA, and me, Mike D. Anyway, we had a little horsey named Paul Revere. The sixth day with Schwarzenegger, I did. It's the Beastie Boys. I remember seeing The Sixth Day. That was okay. The Sixth Day. That was the one with he was a clone of himself, and they figured it out because he was in the helicopter with himself. I remember bits and pieces of it. Who wants donuts? What's up, Billy Donuts? I always want donuts. I actually had donuts. That was my snack before we started the stream. I had donuts and chocolate milk left over from breakfast this morning.
And I was told that I was not invited to Cracker Barrel this morning. You son of a bitch.
I'm sorry. That was our company. That was our company thing.
Sure was. He just Kilta doesn't like me, guys. He didn't want to invite me outside of work.
Well, it was our company, you fuck. One of my texts won $500 in the drawing. I was very excited about that.
Why? You didn't win $500?
No, I won a PlayStation 2 2 years ago. I'm sorry, PlayStation 5. They thought it was the helicopter and the assassin killed. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dirty birds sitting on a cube, chirping and boiping and eating dirty worms.
But yeah, I guess the two games that I probably
you ain't even gonna let me finish, you motherfucker.
No.
Along comes Obi from 33rd and 3rd.
No. Good night, everybody.
Chirping and boiping and eating dirty worms. Oi, was he disturbed? Motherfucker forgets I can mute him. Anyway, that's all we got for the night. That's all the nonsense that we have. Go watch The Penguin. Go watch Transformers 1. I want to talk about that next week. We're going to talk about that. But if you haven't seen it and if you're a fan of Transformers, go see it. It's worth it. It's great. It's I think somebody noticed that it was the look of Megatron before he became Megatron was a throwback to the original comic. And I went back. Yeah. Joshua, if you don't like Transformers, then yeah, don't watch it. But if you're a fan of Transformers, I recommend it. I did have that But yeah, if you're not interested, yeah, don't watch it. If you're interested, if you have any questions, if you had doubts, let me put it that way. If you had any doubts on whether or not Transformers 1 was going to be good, it is. It is good. The first trailer, absolutely disrespectful to what the movie actually is. If you had doubts or if you had any sort of misgivings or anything, yeah, it's good. It genuinely is. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for the night. Anywho, thank y'all for joining us. That will be all for tonight. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.